Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, this is a Sagittarius May tarot reading. This is for Sagittarius, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, so Sagittarius. These are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your placements, you can look up a free birth chart calculator online or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. But I use your Vedic Sidereal transits to confirm what we see in your reading. Now, I'm going to kick things off with the Celtic Cross with the Tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread. And I'm going to clarify all of it. Okay, I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Okay. So, overall energy, we have the Page of Cups. Could be some emotional communication. Could be you're feeling a little bit better about something. Okay. Now, the heart of the matter, we have the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, balancing things out with someone. Yeah, so there could be communication coming about this. Challenge, Ten of Cups. The challenge is how to have happily ever after for you, your family, your friends, relationships. Ten of Cups is happily ever after with the people we love and care about. Now, your focus. We have the Knight of Swords. You're focused on communication. In the past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You were working on something, building towards something there in the past. Now, it's interesting we're going from that to the Six of Pentacles in the present, so maybe not as much work now. Okay. The strength, your strength, we have the Hangman. You have the ability to get a new perspective. Also, to free yourself from being stuck in Hangman mode. Now, immediate future, we have the Eight of Cups, an emotional disconnect. There are two cards of walking away here. So, you or someone else is walking away from something. But Eight of Cups, an emotional disconnect in the immediate future. Now, the supportive energy, Three of Wands. Looking forward to something coming in. Now, this is actually supporting the reading. So, this is a good thing. Now, the hidden energy, the Wheel of Fortune. There is a change that is going to be taking place. Okay. Now, hopes and fears, Seven of Swords. So, fearing someone walking away. And fearing betrayal. Fearing deception. Seven of Swords isn't really something you hope for. Okay. Now, the potential outcome, Judgment. Judgment is a transformative decision. Now, this could even be a revival of a situation. There's a chance of that. Because Judgment, people are usually being revived from the dead on the Judgment card. Okay, but let's clarify. Let's see what's really going on here. Why the Page of Cups? Okay. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Okay. You're saying, to hell with overthinking. Block that out and just do. Just Go forth and communicate. Tell them you love them, that kind of deal. Okay. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is someone you have a strong soul connection with. Definitely leaning romantic, especially because that's where my head immediately went when I saw that. Could have a lot of nostalgia for this person. Yeah. Alright, why Six of Pentacles for the heart of the matter? Now, Page of Cups can also be an apology as well. Okay, for the Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, Tower, Two of Cups. Okay, there was a Tower moment, sudden upheaval in this relationship, in the balance of this relationship. Yeah, Ten of Wands, things were very difficult, are very difficult. This is the heart of the matter, so it's not the past. This is something you're currently dealing with. Alright, why the Ten of Cups for the challenge? Okay. Okay, so there's some honest communication about disappointment here. This is with someone that you truly value when it comes to having that happily ever after with you, them, the family, each other's families, the family you'd possibly create. You're showing me disappointment. And that there could be honest communication regarding that. Three of Wands. That's what you're looking forward to. Okay. That's in the supportive energy, so that could lean positive, actually. But we'll see when we get there. Why the Nine of Swords in your focus? Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you want to communicate with this person? Now, you're not showing it, but there's a lot of love behind that. It's difficult because you really want that happily ever after with them. Okay. The Moon, you're keeping this hidden. That is a lot of emotion to just throw at somebody. Okay, so you're keeping it hidden right now. All right. It's hidden under the Nine of Swords. All right. Why the Eight of Pentacles in the past there? Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, Seven of Wands. Alright, so in the past, you're showing me a strong romantic soul connection. You're showing me that when it came towards working on that in the past, there was a wall up. Someone was defensive. Now, I'm hoping this isn't the same situation. I'm hoping that is a past relationship. Because if it's a present relationship, like same person, in the past they weren't interested. What makes you think they'd be interested now? Getting a little stalkerish vibes. Hopefully not. Just a bit of worry there for you. But yeah, Five of Cups, past sorrow, past regrets, tied to that, of course. Okay, let's see Hangman and your strength. Alright, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Two of Wands. Okay. Okay, so you've been waiting a very long time for a committed relationship with someone. You're showing me the strength to move away, though. You're showing me Six of Swords tied to this. Okay, so you're leaving Hangman mode. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, moving towards happiness, calmer waters. Alright, why the Eight of Cups in the immediate future? Okay, Five of Wands, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. Alright, your intuition's guiding you here that there is a lot of conflict when it comes to having balance with this person. So, your intuition's guiding you to emotionally disconnect here. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. moving towards new opportunities. Alright. So why is the Three of Wands a supportive energy? Now that's starting to worry me a bit. Let's see. Knight of Swords, the Star, the Three of Wands. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is supporting the reading. So I'm not getting this as bad. Okay, so your intuition's guiding you to emotionally disconnect. But I'm getting that it's doing that because when you do, you've been looking forward to this communication in regards to healing things. I actually see that is supporting this reading, so it is positive. Now, we do have a Wheel of Fortune in the hidden energy, so let's see the change that you're not seeing. Okay, so there's a change, a cycle closing out, and a new opportunity. Taking a leap of faith towards that. Yeah, Eight of Cups, it is tied to an emotional disconnect here. Okay. Why the Seven of Swords and the hopes and fears? Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So no, Eight of Pentacles there, Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. So what you were working on there in the past, I'm getting this is the same situation. And Page of Swords is already the Stalker card in Tarot. Stalker / spy. With the Devil and the Seven of Swords, that is definitely stalking, spying shit. Sagittarius, I'm really, really hoping that's not you. Now, could be that you are fearing that they are the ones doing this. Could be. That you're kind of scared of that. Okay. If you're the one blocking this person out. Now, I'm not really getting it as that. So I'm being honest with you. Okay. But either way, I see communication when it comes to working on things here that you're hoping for. You can't really trust that. Okay. Yeah. Can't trust that. Alright, so why judgment then? Even I'm sick of the mixed signals in this reading. Okay, why judgment? Okay, Page of Wands, the Hermit, the Eight of Cups. Okay, your transformative decision at the end of all this is fuck it, I'm going into hermit mode, I'm emotionally disconnecting, everybody leave me alone. Okay. So maybe that Three of Wands is actually you waiting for something that you're wishing for. Now, I don't like how the Knight of Swords is tied up to that emotional communication that you're focused on, though. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's like you're doing this, but you're still wishing for something with them. That I don't like. You're still feeling that sense of loss. Now, I see you're walking away. I do clearly see that. I don't know how this is supporting the reading. Maybe that's because it's actually getting you in this direction of finally emotionally disconnecting. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Your reading has confused me. I am confuzzled. Alright. Let's get your final cards here, Sagittarius. Let's see. Empress, the moon, the Four of Swords. Okay. So right now, I see you resting. I see you healing. Especially when it comes to this person that you truly valued. At one point, maybe you still value them. Empress is who you value the most. Yeah, Five of Wands. I definitely see that you've been dealing with conflict and stuff. So right now, I see you trying to rest and heal. Like the moon, Four of Swords. Sagittarius needs a fucking nap. Okay. This is a funny reading. Alright. Oh, another thing I want to say is with the moon and the Four of Swords, you may have very profound dreams during this time. In the month of May. Now, I don't think you really have a transit showing that necessarily. No, that would be your 12th house, so no. You do have a full moon happening there, but that's... Actually, that's not even till June, so never mind. Anyway, something significant about your dreams. Just make a small note of that or something. Alright. Let's see your oracle card, Sagittarius. Maybe your reading was so confusing because you're so confused. Just trust your intuition, is what I say to that. When in doubt, go with your gut. Alright. Let's see. Okay. We have marriage, main male, message of concern. Alright, so when it comes to a committed relationship, whether you are this man or, you're dealing with this man, or we're dealing with this man, there's an important message. Okay. We also have family room, great fortune, and wealthy man. Now, wealthy man, even though it says man on the card, I always just get it as a financial increase. Okay, so a living situation, possibly a move, financial increase. Now, Saturn has transited into your 4th house already. That shows responsibility tied to the home, but Saturn is karma. Saturn can show positive karma, getting a new home, that kind of thing. And great fortune in being able to do so with wealthy man there, a financial improvement. Now, there could also be something about, for those who are interested in men, great fortune in living with a wealthy man. Hopefully not because of their wealth, but I digress. Okay, great fortune is the best card in the Kipper Oracle deck, though. It means things are going good. They will go your way. Or, they will work for you. There we go. Alright, why marriage? Vase, secret admirer, and man. Okay. Yeah, dealings or relationship with a man. Okay. Now, whether you are this man or dealing with this man, for some of you that aren't same-sex attracted, or, same-sex attracted guys out there, there could even be a guy that's interested in you. Doesn't really help you, but yeah. Anyways, somebody who secretly admires you wants a relationship with you. Why main male? Okay, wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. But we also have bell, announcement. Okay, so there's going to be a message. Okay, now that makes sense. So the message isn't from them. The message is from someone else. I get it now. Alright. Why message of concern? Okay, target, a goal-oriented person, and ear, good news. Okay, so whether you're a man or attracted to men, I see good news. Let me see if I can get something, for the lesbians out there. Let's see here. There you go, woman. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you, ancestors. Alright. Damn it, why family room? Alright. V, victory in some endeavor. And parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay, so victory in getting a home. Whether for you, for your family. I do see people are going to be gossiping about it. Could be a very lavish home. Lavish property, even if it's not necessarily a home, but a piece of land or something. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Now, this makes double sense for Sagittarius people. And the reason I'm saying that is not only is Saturn transiting in the 4th house. That shows, okay, karma towards real estate, home. But also, the 4th lord, Jupiter, and your ascendant lord, is going to be in the 7th house in Gemini. That's going to be from mid-May onwards. So, 7th house is 4th from the 4th, meaning it's the higher form of home. Higher form of comfort and happiness. It's home away from home. So, yeah, this could be like a better home with both of those transits going on. Okay, but why great fortune? Weeping willow, family sorrow, and marriage. Okay. Oracle cards are very focused on relationships here. So, great fortune means you are overcoming anything negative, clarifying this card. You are overcoming sorrow when it comes to committed relationships. Doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. Okay, so there's even a situation where you're going to be living with a partner tied to this. Okay, why wealthy men? Okay, rat, someone working against you behind your back, and wealth. Okay, so there is somebody that you can't trust when it comes to finances. Maybe this is somebody that you were dealing with, but remember, great fortune's here. That means the negative stuff here, you are going to overcome that. So, yeah, I see in particular relationships going well for you. There's going to be communication with someone new. That does make sense with Jupiter being your 1st lord of self in the 7th house of relationships. So, definitely a relationship can come in. Earliest this would happen is mid-May. Won't happen before then. Now, okay, there could be romance. Right. Yeah, there could be romance before mid-May. That's because Sun is in your 5th house of romance up until mid-May. So it could be after mid-May it develops more into a relationship. There we go. As opposed to just a fleeting romance. Alright, well that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.